What is going on, Team XK? We are going to be going over the total cryptocurrency market cap. We're pretty much at a pretty critical level here. Every time we do these videos, it seems like we're at a key level of resistance or a key level of support. So we're going to do a little bit of analysis. I'm going to give you my opinions on what I believe is more than likely going to play out in the next 24 to 48 hours. And then it's just going to be a waiting game from there to see what actually happens. And depending on what happens, I'm going to lay out a couple scenarios. We'll determine if we are going to begin to scale into some more crypto trades, or we're just going to be currently holding our buy positions that are already active and then waiting for another chance to get long on some cryptos. So let's go ahead and dive into it, right? So we're looking at the total cryptocurrency market cap, looking at the 4-hour time frame right now. As you can see here, we've been slowly trading to the downside, right? We were in this bullish channel for quite some time. Came back up to the top, right? I've been discussing this, right? We've seen the push down, right? Seen that aggressive push down, tested that 260 MA on the 4-hour time frame. That acted as our dynamic level of support, and we came back down, right? We tested again, and we that acted as level of support. Third time we come down, we actually broke below it, and now this 260 MA or even the 200 MA on the 4-hour time frame is now going to be acting as our dynamic level of resistance. So technically speaking, we're going to remain bearish on the 4-hour time frame as long as we remain trading below that 4-hour 200 MA. We start trading above that. So right now that's at 2.075 trillion. You could really kind of round it if you want, 2.1 trillion. We start trading above that, then we can declare that we're in a new bullish trend. But as of right now, we are technically still bearish. We have broken and closed. Let's go to the weekly time frame, right? I talked about this on my last video, right? It was really key to see how this weekly candlestick closed out, and we actually have seen this week close below the weekly support here. So let's go ahead and actually zoom in here a little bit. All right, so we had last week's candlestick close below this weekly support. That is very bearish. And we have already come out and tested that weekly support, and now we're already getting a rejection here. So we've had 3 bearish weeks in a row. I'm anticipating potentially a 4th week, but I think that's going to be the max. I think 4 bearish weeks, and then we should be flipping bullish. We do have NFP news, so towards the end of the week, we probably will see some big volatility in the markets, and depending on really what happens in the next 24 hours is going to help us identify if this week will close out bearish or not. But as of right now, we are looking to close off this week bearish. Unless we start breaking some of these levels of resistance that we'll go over, then we can start talking about maybe being bullish on these cryptos. But as of right now, right, potentially making that move back down to that next weekly support at 1.623 trillion. That's also going to be right where Bitcoin probably touches 37,800. XRP will be probably touching 80 cents. So we're going to sit back and kind of see how this all plays out. But we are testing right now a 4-hour support. So we come here on the 4-hour time frame, right? We got that fib retracement tool out, right? And we are testing a 4-hour support here. And if we actually pull out even the Fibonacci retracement on the recent bullish move here, right? Pull this out. We're also testing the 61.8 Fibonacci. So this 4-hour candlestick has 2 hours left. If we close above here, right? If we close above, let's call it 1.88 trillion, right? We close above 1.88 trillion on this 4-hour time frame. We'll be looking on the early signs of a bullish trend, and we could begin to come back up to test that weekly. Well, it was a weekly support. Now it's actually going to be a weekly resistance. Let me go ahead and change this. It's actually going to be a resistance now. And yeah, so we're going to have to kind of continue to see what this plays out. So longer time frames, we're looking bearish. Shorter time frames, 4-hour support. We're testing it. We're going to see if that 4-hour candlestick closes. Very early signs of a bullish trend. Let me go back here. Gotta get rid of this. Want to turn this indicator off as well. Looking on these smaller time frames, right? I like to use the 3-minute time frame for cryptos. All right, I like to use the 3-minute 200 MA or even the 3-minute 260 MA. Those are the two MAs I have plotted here. As you can see here, right, we have been trading below these MAs. So that MA is going to be acting as our dynamic level of resistance on the very small time frame, right? 3-minute time frame. If we start trading above here, that's our really early indication that we could begin a bullish trend again. But as long as we remain trading below this, I would be anticipating lower lows to being created here on the total crypto market cap. So not much to really say. Let me see here. Pretty much I feel like covered a lot of it, right? We're at a temporary, a little small support here. Let's see what London session brings and New York session. If we do begin trading above the 3-minute 200 MA, that's our early indication of a bullish trend. But until we start trading above 2.075 trillion, that 4-hour 200 MA, then we're going to remain bearish on the 4-hour time frame and everything above the 4-hour. So hopefully that makes sense to everyone. I'm going to remain patient here. If we do get this fall, right, and we do start to test some of these level supports, I will send out an alert in the Telegram channels so you can get an idea of when I am looking to buy. But I am only looking to add to my buy positions if we do get a decent sell-off here. I would be very surprised to see this weekly support at 1.64 trillion be broken. I think there's definitely a chance that we could test it, but we start trading below that, I think is a very small odds of that actually happening. But anything can happen in the forex markets or crypto world. So remain patient. I'll keep you all up to date in the total cryptocurrency channel on Telegram. And if there's any questions like that, please ask in the XK Trading support. Until next time, take care, and may the trades be with you all.